Mark, good evening. It's Jeff. My apologies for not getting back to you sooner. We had a little bit of a snafu with our trip, and then I didn't bother to call you after 4 because you said that you were going to leave after 4. But I just wanted to give you a recording as to how to generate these reports. I think you already know this, but I'm not sure, so I'm just going to send this to you anyway. I also believe that you have your own login. Just in case you don't, you can see the URL. And again, I think you have your own set of credentials, but I'll give you mine. It's email address jeffrbaker@pm.me. And the passcode is rocket, as in a SpaceX rocket doodle dog. Rocket doodle dog. 8989 lowercase r exclamation, and the R in rocket is capitalized, so that's rocket doodle dog 8989 lowercase r exclamation point. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in. The first thing I need to be mindful of what clinic I'm looking for, so I'm going to stick with the Mansion Clinic. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do this for each of the 3 clinics because Mansion has 3 independent clinics, which is a little bit of a drag on us because it takes us longer to filter these reports. I'm going to go ahead and take everything that's CCM related out of the equation, and I'm going to go into select data to display, and again I'm going to uncheck everything CCM related because we're not looking for anything relevant to CCM. And I'm going to choose the last 6 or so months. So I'm going to go into custom, and I'll probably, let's see, we can go to June 1st. Or why don't I just go to May? Let's go to May 1st. So May 1st to date, I can leave these devices checked if I wanted to, but I'm going to uncheck them. And again, uncheck anything CCM related, but I am going to check my RPM content. So I have RPM consent date, if they did enroll an RPM patient, the live date, and I think that's about it. So pretty straightforward. And I'm going to hit update. We have about 55 users in the Mansion Clinic. And if I were to sort, you can see here, these are my sorting columns. All right, I am going to go ahead and sort on RPM readings. And when I do that, you'll see here that I have Stephen Tennant, who is one of my superstars. Although I'm not sure why we're showing 0 minutes there. I'm not sure what that's about. But you can see here he has 188 readings since May 1st to date. And his last monitoring day was 11/4. So if we continue to scroll down here, I think I counted, you can check my math, but we got about 45 active patients and the rest are inactive. So these folks down here should not be charged for a device. My suspicion is that they are. Furthermore, you can sort on these dates, and the question here is, you have Richard Stoll, 8/13/2024, only has 22 readings. That was his last RPM reading date. Question is why? So, and once you get that content, you want to run data exports, and I simply just want to hit run here, and then I'm going to click here because it's going to be sent to your email, but I'm going to click here, and then I'm just going to download this report, and then that would be one report for the Mansion Clinic. You would have to do that again for South and Bridgeport. So that is it, Mark. And from my calculations, we have about 97 active RPM users from all 3 clinics. So I'm not sure how you got to your number, but anyway, hopefully you find this helpful. Talk to you soon.